All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to build a mini rock crawler course for under $200, and I found the perfect filament that is a total game changer for this little rock crawler course. So there's a couple of folks on MakerWorld that make some rock crawler courses and pieces and stuff that you can use for it. I got this Axial SCX30, which is this tiny little rock crawler for like 120, 130 bucks. And then as I was putting everything together, our friends over at eSUN reached out to me and asked if I would like to test some of their filament. And I found this filament, which is their PLA Rock. And that filament is a total game changer for anything like a little rock crawler course or something like that. So I had originally, printed everything out in gray and brown just from bamboo, and it looked really, really cool. As you can see, this gray rock piece looks pretty cool, and so does this brown one. Looks really, really cool. But when you use the eSUN PLA Rock, it totally changes how this stuff looks. So now look at all of those different layers and everything. And they have multiple colors of this. I thought this one looked pretty cool. But now it looks like, different types of rock layers and everything like that, and made a huge difference in the effect of the print. So to go from the normal PLA to this was a total game changer in the way that it looks, and I think it added that special touch. So in today's video, I'll show you the little Axial SCX30. We'll go over to MakerWorld and I'll show you the two creators. There's tons of them out there, but I'll show you the two creators that I used to build the whole course. And then I'll show you the eSUN PLA Rock that I used for this. And then we'll take a test run on some of the obstacles in the course that I built, and you guys can tell me what you think of it. So if all that sounds good, then sit back and relax, and I'll get everything ready. All right, so I was wrong about the price. These are only $100 right now, so run out there and get them. Just kidding. You can find these on Axial's website, on Horizon Hobby, A Main Hobby, or several other places. But they do have these little Jeep Wranglers. I have the Chevy K10, the black one. And they also have Ford Broncos, and they have a couple of colors in each one. And these things are really, really cool, and you'll see at least this little Chevy truck here, it is really, really capable for the little small, rock crawling or whatever. It crawls really, really slow, and it does really, really good. So I highly, highly recommend these. I'll leave a link to the website here, not an affiliate link or anything, but these are really, really cool. All right, so the first person that I found on MakerWorld that had a cool little thing to crawl the truck over, and here's even an SCX30 right here, is this Duh Mojo person right here. So shout out to them. They had a couple of these plates that were really, really cool. We'll see those later. Rock plate 3, I think he has 3 or 4 different plates in his collection. But the person that has the most of this by far is this P cubed, I think is what he's trying to say there. And this person has created a ton of stuff there that a lot of scale vehicles can ride on. But let me tell you what I went through here and what I kind of did. Instead of using the one size fits all for everything, what I noticed on Duh Mojo is this was the same little plate designed here with these connecting pieces, but it was almost 60% scaled down to like 60% of the size of these full plates that this one has here. And as a matter of fact, it was 59.9 to be exact on there that this one was scaled down to. So in order to use these with all of this other stuff, I just scaled all of these down to 59.9% and made the whole course that way. So every piece is scaled down to 59.9%. And it definitely, worked and was really, really cool. You will see that we'll go to the collections here for the rock crawler, and there are a ton of things in here. I've printed out a lot of these. This one right here is really, really cool. I printed that out. Printed out this tightrope bridge. Printed out this these hex pieces here are really cool. There was another little bridge that I printed of his, and there's all kinds of these different rocky gorges, all kinds of different stuff in here. So the person that has the most of this stuff by far is this P cubed, and I just took all of this stuff, these little plates and everything. I think there's just this normal base plate right here, and I scaled that down to 59.9. Same with these little inserts right here. That's how things mount on here. All right, they stick on those little pins. And this was a super easy way to make a rock course, and you can make these plates in different colors for like grass, water, dirt, rock, or whatever you want, and build your little course. So this was super fun. Shout out to P Cubed for sure. Be sure to go out and like and follow P Cubed, doing a ton of stuff with these little rock crawlers. If you do have larger sized rock crawlers and want to build a little course, you can use all of the stuff in here as well and just not scale it down, and it would be perfect for that type of stuff. So everything that you need in order to build a really cool rock crawler course is here. And here's some cool little plates for your 1/30th scale SCX30s that I thought were really cool from Duh Mojo. So shout out to Duh Mojo and P Cubed for all of the models that I used in this. All right, so here we are on eSUN's website, and if you are making any kind of rock formation type of stuff, this is the game-changing filament right here. And it's the eSUN PLA Rock. And shout out to eSUN for asking me to test some of their filament and sending me a roll of this. The specific one that I got is the pegmatite, is that roll, but you'll see each of these rolls, super interesting patterns that it puts in there for rock formations. And they look really, really good. And as you could tell, the pegmatite or whatever turned out really, really awesome, and it looks like rock. And that is the, that magic touch in your 3D prints that make things really, really cool. This other gray one, I think the limestone, I think is what this one's called. Yeah, limestone would also be another one that's good, or the tiger one would be another one that I think looks really cool. All right, now let's take a closer look at the filaments that I used to build some of these. So this is just the normal bamboo gray. And you'll see it does have some texture kind of built into it here, but it doesn't really come out with just a gray filament. And then the other one that I used is a cocoa brown, which that looked really good as well. And both of those would totally work. It's just when you compare it with that, it just looks so much better. And look at how, the detail of each rock just really comes out with the filament. Really, really cool effect. Really, really cool effect. We'll zoom in so you can see everything there. But super cool effect with the filament. And then next to the cocoa brown, you can get a good idea of what it looks like. And you can just see that it really highlights each one of those ridges and just makes it really unique and cool. And the cocoa brown does too, but this one just is that next level. And then if you really want to get fancy, you can add a sky background to it and do something like that. So now let's put some of these on the course and run the little rock crawler over them and see what that looks like. All right, let's take a look at this first obstacle. As you can see, this little thing crawls really good, and these are pretty challenging little obstacles. And this is probably my favorite obstacle. It's just cool. These little hex pillars are cool. And these can be quite challenging too. As you can see with that attempt. And then this other little bridge is pretty cool too. They just look cool going over it. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that little rock crawling course. I gotta say, for $100 for that little rock crawler and a roll of filament from our friends over here at eSUN, and you can have hours and hours and hours of fun. Super inexpensive. So big shout out to friends at eSUN for sending me a roll of filament, but they actually sent me a whole box of filaments. And one of the things that I wanted to call out here is whenever they reached out to me, I didn't realize how many new, really cool filaments that they actually have. And I've asked to test the Silk Magic. I've asked to test the Silk Rainbow, the Silk Metal. Obviously the PLA Rock we've already tested. I've asked to test the PLA Chameleon, the Magic. I have printed one of these candies and it is super cool. The Luminous. Also, they have different colors of the UV change. So look out for a video for a multicolor UV one. And go check out eSUN's website. They have tons of these on here. And if there's one that you'd like me to check out, let me know and I'll start doing some videos and creating some things with their filament. So that's going to do it for us today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to check out eSUN and everything that they're doing. Shout out to the creators that made all of the rock crawling obstacles. And for just $120, $130, you can be rock crawling with a very capable rock crawler, some cool models, and a really, really cool filament to make your model that much more awesome. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the rest of my videos on all of these cool filaments from eSUN. And I will see everybody next week on next week's video. Thanks for watching.